My story starts in New York. My parents worked for the United Nations, and we kind of traveled quite a bit just to keep up with the hustle and bustle of their job. So we lived in Ethiopia for 5 years. My parents, they always were Bible-believing people, but they were never connected to a community. And so the first time they really got connected to a community is when we came to Philadelphia. And that's where we first encountered Jesus, and as a family encountered Jesus. My youth pastor, who is a man I revere and just respect greatly, his name is Chris Ray, and said he believed in me and would tell me things like, hey, you're gonna change the world. Hey, you're gonna be amazing. Hey, you're gonna reach people, even when I didn't believe it. And so the whole idea of reaching people with the gospel and bringing the gospel to people is just a privilege for me, because that whole process for me was built on someone having confidence in me and building me up. And so I feel like any success I've ever had in ministry comes as a result of building people. It's all about building people and believing in people and speaking to people not as they are, but as they should be and what God is doing in them. So that worked for me. Somebody did that for me. And so it's easy to replicate that and to believe the best for people because of what was done in my own life. We're extremely passionate about people finding Jesus and then using what God has already given them to declare the gospel. And so that's, I think, our message to the world. It's a message we'll always preach. Is in Timothy, it says, stir up the gift of God on the inside of you. We want every single person who we encounter, who's a part of what we're doing, or who will even watch this video, to stir up the gift of God on the inside of them, because it's stirring up in that gift that they'll discover who they really are and begin to hear from the Holy Spirit on how to live their lives.
To know that we do this together, and that every church service, every time we travel, every time we minister to students, every time we take somebody out to coffee, there is just always an extra element when we're together and we get to bounce off of each other and just play off of the different giftings that God has given us. And I'm just thankful that I get to do this with him.